In the intricate world of financial markets, precise identification of assets is paramount. Just as a project manager uses unique IDs for tasks and resources to avoid confusion, financial trading systems rely on specific identifiers for every tradable item. This brings us to the concept of an instrument key and its application to popular indices like the Nifty. So, what exactly is the instrument key for Nifty? To answer this question effectively, it's important to first understand what an instrument key generally refers to in financial technology and trading. What is an instrument key? In the context of financial markets, an instrument key is essentially a unique identifier assigned to a specific financial instrument by a trading exchange, a data provider, or a brokerage platform. Think of it as a product code or a SKU, stock-keeping unit, in a large inventory system. Its purpose is to distinguish one tradable asset from another unequivocally. Financial instruments are broad categories, including stocks, equities, shares of a company, bonds, debt, loans made to governments or corporations, commodities, raw materials like gold, oil, or wheat, currencies, forex, pairs of currencies traded against each other, derivatives, contracts whose value is derived from an underlying asset, e.g., futures, options. Each of these, and their many variations, needs a unique way to be referenced in trading platforms, data feeds, and back-office systems. An instrument key allows for efficient data retrieval, order placement, and risk management. Without it, imagine trying to trade Apple without knowing if it's Apple Incorporated stock, a type of fruit commodity, or a different company entirely. The exact format and content of an instrument key can vary depending on the system or platform you are using. It might be a simple numerical ID, often called an instrument token, or symbol ID, a combination of codes, e.g., exchange code, trading symbol, a longer string that includes details about the instrument type, expiry, strike price for options, etc. The Nifty Index, an overview. Before diving into its instrument key, let's briefly define Nifty. The Nifty 50 is a benchmark Indian stock market index that represents the weighted average of 50 of the largest Indian companies listed on the National Stock Exchange, NSE. It is one of the two main stock indices in India, widely used by investors and financial professionals as a barometer for the Indian equity market's overall performance. It's important to distinguish between the Nifty 50 index itself and financial products based on the Nifty 50 index. The Nifty 50 index, Spot Nifty, this is the underlying value, calculated in real time based on the prices of the 50 constituent stocks. You cannot directly trade the Nifty 50 index itself in the same way you trade a stock. Nifty derivatives, futures and options, these are the tradable financial instruments whose value derives from the Nifty 50 index. Traders buy and sell Nifty futures and Nifty options to speculate on the index's future movement or to hedge existing positions. The instrument key for Nifty derivatives. When someone asks, what is the instrument key for Nifty? They are almost always referring to the tradable Nifty futures or Nifty options contracts, as these are the actual instruments you can buy or sell through a broker. The Nifty 50 index, Spot, itself typically has a unique identifier within data feeds, but it's not an instrument key for trading purposes in the same sense. The instrument key for Nifty derivatives is not a single universal code. It is platform-specific and depends on the brokerage or data provider system you are using. However, there are common elements that usually make up these keys or tokens. For instance, on platforms connected to the National Stock Exchange, NSE, in India, the instrument key or symbol for Nifty derivatives will typically incorporate exchange code, usually NSE, for National Stock Exchange. Instrument type for Nifty futures, often indicated by Nifty, followed by the expiry month and year, e.g., Nifty Jul 2025 FUT. For Nifty options, this gets more detailed. It will include Nifty, the expiry month and year, the strike price, and whether it's a call option, CE, or a put option, PE, e.g., Nifty Jul 2025255000 CE, for a call option with a strike price of 25,500 expiring in July 2025. An internal instrument token, Numerical ID. Many trading APIs and internal brokerage systems use a unique numerical ID, e.g., 256265 has been seen for Nifty 50 in some historical contexts. Though these can change for different contract specificities or systems, this token is often generated by the exchange or the broker system to uniquely identify each contract. Example of how it might appear: conceptual, actual format varies by broker. Nifty 50 Spot Index, for data retrieval NSE_index, Nifty 50, as seen in some API documentation for historical data, or simply Nifty 50. Nifty Futures, July 2025 expiry, Nifty 25 Julfit or Nifty July 25th, depending on brokerage display. Nifty Call Option, July 2025 expiry, 26,000 strike price, Nifty 25, JUL 26,000 CE or Nifty July 25th, 26,000 CE. Practical implications for a project manager or trader. As a project manager, understanding this concept is vital, especially if you're involved in projects related to algorithmic trading platforms. If you're building or integrating with systems that automate trading, precise instrument keys are foundational. Any error in these identifiers can lead to incorrect trades or data retrieval. Market data integration. Projects that involve pulling real-time or historical market data will rely heavily on these unique instrument keys to ensure the correct data feeds are accessed. Financial reporting systems. For auditing and reporting, ensuring that all financial transactions are tied to correctly identified instruments is critical. Compliance and risk management systems. Unique identification helps track exposure to specific instruments and ensures compliance with trading rules.